Hey everyone, this is the Black Fireman, and today's video is all about a dream that starts when we're kids, that dream of becoming a firefighter. Before we get started, I want to thank South Metro Fire for this incredible content and for inspiring the next generation of firefighters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos about the greatest job in the world, firefighting. When you're a kid, you might remember seeing that big red fire engine rolling down the street. Lights flashing, sirens wailing, heroes inside. For so many boys and girls, that moment plants a seed. It's the dream of helping people, of running toward danger when others are running away. But being a firefighter isn't just about the excitement, it's about training, discipline, teamwork, and heart. With the right mindset and dedication, that childhood dream can become a professional career, one that changes your life and impacts your community in ways you could never imagine. One of the first things new firefighters learn about is bunker gear, our protective armor. It's not just a coat and pants, it's a carefully designed system of 3 layers working together to protect us from heat, flames, and sharp debris. The moisture barrier keeps out water and steam, and the thermal liner insulates your body from extreme heat. When it's all on, you can feel the weight of responsibility, literally. The full gear can weigh over 70 pounds when you add everything up, but every ounce is there to keep you alive and ready to do the job. Now let's talk about one of the most important tools we carry, the self-contained breathing apparatus, or SCBA. When you put on that facepiece and click the regulator into place, you're sealing yourself off from the toxic environment of smoke and gases inside a burning structure. You start by donning the harness, tightening the shoulder and waist straps, checking your pressure gauge, and activating your pass device. That's your personal alert safety system. If you stop moving, it'll sound an alarm to help rescuers find you. Learning to breathe through an SCBA takes time and control. You have to manage your air, slow, steady breaths because panic wastes oxygen. Confidence under pressure saves lives. Next up, forcible entry. Sometimes to get to the fire or rescue victims, you've got to go through a locked door or barrier. That's where the irons come in, the axe and Halligan. The Halligan is a multi-purpose tool with a fork, adze, and pick. It's designed to pry, twist, and force your way through locked doors. Paired with the axe, it becomes a firefighter's best friend. It's not about brute strength, it's about technique. Using leverage, angles, and teamwork, 2 firefighters can open almost any entry point. And when seconds count, that skill can mean the difference between life and death. To fight fire effectively, you've got to understand how it behaves. A fire grows in 4 stages. Incipient stage, when it first ignites. Growth stage, when flames spread and heat builds up. Fully developed stage, everything in the room is burning. Decay stage, when fuel or oxygen starts to run out. Understanding these stages helps firefighters predict what the fire will do next, because fire is always looking for more fuel and oxygen. That brings us to flow path, the movement of heat and smoke through a structure. If you open a door or break a window without control, you can feed the fire fresh air and cause rapid flame spread or even a flashover. That's why reading smoke is critical. Thick black turbulent smoke means high heat, danger. Light gray or white smoke might mean a smoldering fire or early stage. Smoke tells a story, if you know how to read it. Once the fire is located, you need water, fast. That's where hose deployment comes in. Firefighters train to pull, advance, and position hose lines efficiently. The goal is to avoid kinks, which restrict water flow. Every second counts when the fire is growing. At the end of the hose is your nozzle, the business end of firefighting. There are 2 main types. The smooth bore nozzle, which delivers a solid stream with great reach and penetration, perfect for interior attacks. Knowing when and how to use each one is part of mastering the craft. When you open that nozzle, you're fighting back against chaos, turning training, teamwork, and courage into action. Once the fire is knocked down, the job's not over. Firefighters conduct primary and secondary searches of the structure, methodically moving through rooms to look for victims. A primary search is done quickly, often while the fire is still active. A secondary search is slower, more detailed, ensuring no one was missed. You learn to search by feel, by staying oriented, and by trusting your team. The satisfaction of pulling someone to safety, that's what this job is all about. Now let's talk about the bond that makes the fire service truly special, the brotherhood and sisterhood. When you live together for 24-hour shifts, cook meals together, respond to emergencies side by side, those people become family. It's a profession that builds decision makers, people who stay calm under pressure, who lead, who care. And the lifestyle? You typically work about 1/3 of the month, leaving the other 2/3 for rest, hobbies, family time, or even a second job or business. Firefighters can make upwards of $100,000 a year or more, with excellent benefits and retirement plans. But beyond the paycheck, it's about purpose, building a career that supports your future and your family's future. Being a firefighter is more than just fighting flames. It's about discipline, courage, compassion, and commitment. It's about turning that childhood dream into reality and serving something greater than yourself. If you want more details about becoming a firefighter, contact your local fire department. They'll point you in the right direction to start your journey toward the best job in the world. Once again, thank you to South Metro Fire for the amazing content that helps inspire the next generation of heroes. This is the Black Fireman. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button for more videos about life in the fire service, where passion meets purpose. Until next time, stay strong, stay safe, and remember, we run toward the fire so others can run away.